Hello, Gemini. We're going to get some messages from that person on your mind. Then we're going to find out what's coming up next in this connection and get you some advice for this relationship. All right, Gemini, the first message we get is, I wish I could be fully honest with you. Interesting. All right. So your person is not being forthright. Now, this can mean any number of things, and we'll kind of see from the remaining cards what this means exactly. But likely, this person either feels very strongly about you and you don't know about it. That's the most common thing when I see this come out. Sometimes it can be a little ickier than that, but we'll kind of determine as we go. All right, let's see what else. I'm stuck in visions of us together. All right, they have stronger feelings than they want to admit. Okay, that is kind of where we're headed here. Yeah, so this person thinks about you constantly. They probably wake up thinking about you. They go to sleep thinking about you. They are replaying moments with you in their mind again and again. All right, childhood trauma. Ooh. All right, so they might have acted in a way that really was from a trauma-informed place rather than an emotionally mature place. And so if there's been some kind of falling out here, Spirit's trying to let you know that this really had nothing to do with you. It had to do with their past and stuff going on kind of with them. Drama. All right. So I really feel like specifically they've got a lot of family drama going on. So whatever awkwardness or weirdness has kind of happened here, or if there was an argument or something, I really feel like whatever drama has come up between the two of you, it is because of the trauma. It's because of some kind of past trauma, likely family related when we see this card. Not always. Sometimes it's just past relationship trauma, but that's kind of what I feel like is going on. All right, why do I feel this way? Yeah, this person was not thinking they were going to feel this strongly. I think this soon, maybe after a past relationship, is what kind of Spirit's telling me right now. All right, so this really might be past relationship kind of issues. That whatever happened between the two of you, they're surprised. They're like, God, why am I so drawn to this person? I told myself I wouldn't go here again. Oh, I cry at night. Yeah, this person is dealing with a lot of emotional baggage, but they're very attracted to you. The heat between us is intense. So they feel very, very, very drawn to you. So that we've got that right underneath the I am stuck in visions of us together. So some of these visions are, just replaying events, and some of these visions are, of another nature. No one understands me but you. They feel very, very connected to you. They feel like there's a strong soul connection here. And I think they're just not really sure what to do with it, because the next one we have is, I can't take it anymore. So yeah, this is kind of freaking them out a little bit, how strong this connection is. We do have a bit of an unworthiness wound here with, what do you see in me? They're worried. I feel like there must have been some past awkwardness or behavior or an argument here. And they're just like, why would you ever want to be with someone like me? Clearly there's some issues going on, but the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Yeah, they just feel really, really strongly about this connection, really strongly about you. They feel very passionate about you. They're incredibly attracted to you. They know you guys have a soul connection here, and they want to work through these past issues. All right, let's see what's coming next. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Gemini and their person. What is coming next in this connection? Okay, I feel like this person has actually been putting in some healing work here. We've got the Tower reverse. Now, this is both Aries and Scorpio energy, if that's significant to you. But basically, Tower in the reverse is about having a hard time releasing things, okay? But you're doing the work trying to get there. Really what's going on here is this person has had major Tower moments where they felt like their whole world came crashing down. I think in regards to relationships, we already kind of saw that with the messages. Like there's some family trauma or relationship trauma there. But they are actively working on it. They understand that that's what's going on, and they are trying to do what they can so that they can move past this, I feel like, with the Tower reversed. But it is something that kind of plays on loop in their head, and it unfortunately informs their actions sometimes. This is Mars energy, so that means maybe this person is a little quick to anger, potentially. Or they just get really heated. They get really triggered really easily. But I feel like you are a soul that really kind of calms them down, makes them feel like they can learn and grow and change and be a better version of themselves with the Empress here. Now, this is Taurus energy, if that's significant. Basically, I really feel like with the Empress, this is someone that feels like they see this relationship as one that can really grow and change and help them grow and change. And maybe you guys have already had conversations, I feel like, where both of you felt like you were sort of learning from one another, and they kind of see that there's real potential here. And we do have the Six of Wands. All right, so this is success, recognition. This is like, for a relationship reading, this is like becoming Facebook official, announcing to the world that yes, indeed, you are dating. And so, yeah, I kind of see this sort of as the trajectory right now. Like, if this person is truly working through whatever's been going on in their life and their sort of past issues, they really see the potential of this relationship. They are ready to kind of take those steps forward. So you guys it can kind of be us against the world. You guys really can sort of work together to create something new and beautiful and really kind of announce that to the world. We have another Taurus card here. So Taurus really might be significant to this reading here. Basically, the Hierophant energy. This is about traditional commitments. This can be a card of marriage. It is about, we see the Jacob's ladder here behind, so the connection between earth and spirit. And so this is a very spiritually aligned connection. This is a connection that is meant to be brought in for both of you. You're meant to learn from one another. You are meant to have a fairly solid foundation here when we see the Hierophant. And it is meant to be kind of a more traditional relationship when we see the Hierophant. So this is a divine masculine energy. It is more of an ethereal divine masculine energy, as opposed to sort of the more worldly Empress. We do have kind of this energy here of someone who is looking for that long-term foundation, and that's definitely in the cards here for this connection. All right, let's get some advice for you. Spirit, what's the best advice for Gemini in navigating this relationship? All right, first in the advice, we have the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups to me is always a card of like solid foundations of friendship. It is about celebrating. It is about having fun together. It is about just enjoying one another's company, okay? And so I feel like that's a big part of the advice here. Like, don't overthink this shit is what I want to say. Don't overthink things. Just kind of go with the flow, see where this goes. Just focus on trying to have a good time with one another, trying to enjoy one another's company, trying to enjoy the moment for now. Okay. And this is not going to slip by you. I'm going to kind of tell you why I say this. This is not going to slip by you if it's meant for you. Okay. I think what's going to happen here is slowly over time, you are going to discover more and more and more about each other. The moon is all about sort of what's hidden from us, what we don't see immediately on the surface. And I feel like there's just really a lot of depths to this person that you don't really know right now. And I think it's going to take sort of this just enjoying one another's company, sort of relaxing, just seeing where things go, being in flow about stuff, to really kind of start discovering what is sort of behind the curtain with this person. Now, they could be a Cancer. This is a card that's a Cancer sign. We see the crab here at the bottom. But more than that, I just feel like this is someone, they are looking for home, right? I do feel like that's part of their actual intention here. They're looking for that person that they can truly build a future with. All right, we've got more kind of exploratory energy here with the Queen of Wands, but even more than that, the Queen of Wands always says to me as an advice card, like, stay in your power, stay grounded in who you are and what you want, Gemini. And that is really going to be the best foundation possible for success in this potential connection. So Queen of Wands, she is kind of a bad A. She knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants. This is fire sign energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant, but doesn't have to be. More than that, she is the queen of not giving a flying flip what other people think. She just, she says it like it is. She does what she wants. She goes after things. And I really feel like that's the advice here is, stay your ground, be open, be honest, be your true authentic self with this person. And honestly, I think if you do that, there is quite the future here. Okay, we've got 10 of Cups in the advice. This is Spirit's way of telling you, yeah, there's a whole lot of potential. 10 of Cups is about happy home, happy family, just absolute domestic bliss. There's a ton of potential here between you and this person. But I do think it's going to take a really strong foundation of friendship, allowing things to kind of just grow over time, just enjoying one another, being in the moment, and just being your most true and authentic self. And if you are your most true and authentic self, I think, honestly, over time, we might see some real commitment here. We have multiple cards indicating even possible marriage. All right, I hope this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please do like the reading. Please subscribe to the channel below.